recalling the most single embarrassing moment in my life that I can think of right now. It was graduation of junior high school. In junior high school, we had our graduation ceremony on one day, and the following day we had the prom. So I made the mistake of telling my mom where the prom was, which was within walking distance from where we lived. But she wasn't driving because she didn't have a car. I wasn't driving, didn't have a license. So my date's mom was our chauffeur. So she brought us to the prom. While I was there, I guess it was around 10:30 or so. I'm having a decent time. I mean, it wasn't the time of my life, but I was having a decent time. And some classmates of mine started running up to me, I think your mom is here. And I was like, no. And so then I saw out of the corner of my eye, I could see her slowly approaching me. That would have been bad enough, but she was wearing the ensemble she decided to wear was her bathrobe, fuzzy slippers, and those big old curlers with a hairnet. And she made her way over to me, and I stared straight ahead, not in her direction, but I just stared straight ahead. I could see her from out of the corner of my eye. I didn't move. I didn't acknowledge her. I didn't ignore her. I just, I didn't know what to do. So she came over and asked me, when are you coming home? It's getting late. And I said, soon. And I never looked in her direction. I just continued to stare straight. And she said, okay, because, you're a schoolboy. And, I'm thinking to myself, everybody here at this prom is in my class. We're all the same. I don't get it. But I wasn't about to argue with my mom there or anywhere else. So, anyway, my date's mom came to pick us up as scheduled. And she brought me home. And when I got home, my mom was still waiting up for me. And first thing she asked when I walked in the door is, what's wrong? You look like when I went there, you looked like something was wrong. And so I just looked at her. Actually, I never looked at her. I just said, wrong? Wrong? What could possibly be wrong? I'm fine. And then went off to bed. We never talked about it. We never discussed it. It could have been more terrifying than it actually was. I was truly embarrassed at the moment. Like I said, it would have been bad enough for her to come to the prom in any case. But the ensemble that she decided to wear was just truly over the top. Anyway, fortunately for me, I never had to see most of those people again. I think 2 or 3 out of all of them have I ever seen after that, because I was going to a different high school. I wasn't going to a neighborhood high school. I was going to a college prep high school. So I never had to deal with them again. So I didn't have to deal with any comments, criticisms, critiques, anything. So that was the saving part. But, I could have just, melted when she, and as a parent, I understand out of the concern, but sometimes you can just take it a little too far. Tell me about your embarrassing moments. Especially with parents, because it's one thing to be on this side of parenting when you're the child, and it's another thing to be on the parenting side when you're a parent. The emotions run deeper, and they change. Tell me about yours. Talk to you soon.